Hey everyone, Sammy Musgrave here, your email copywriting specialist. And today we're not going to be talking about emails at all. And that's okay because the concepts I'm going to be covering today apply to any of your messaging, whether you're writing emails, sales pages, Facebook ads. And we're going to look at some ways that we can power up your messaging with personality and clarity so that you're able to bond with your clients and your ideal prospects, and that way increase sales and increase your chances of retaining really loyal clients that love your brand. Right, so let's just jump right in. I'm going to show you 4 things that I really love about this homepage so you can, like I said, power up your messaging with clarity and personality. And online coaches and course creators, I'm looking at you. This is so important if you want to resonate with your prospects, because we know that your ideal prospects and clients are going to buy from the course creators and the online coaches that they really resonate with and relate to. So it's so important for you to be clear in your offer and really let your personality shine. Tip number 1 is keep it simple, and especially for above the scroll content. And above the scroll is the top of your homepage or the top of your email before you have to scroll down. And it's also the top of your Facebook ad before you have to hit read more. And Windscribe is a VPN provider. And, it's a very abstract, technical, complicated product. And here, they don't make it seem like it's technical. There's a lot of things that they could do here. And probably a lot of VPN providers do go into the technical details about, hey, this is a state of the art technology. We use R2D2, B5, 6, 8 technology to keep your data safe. I just obviously made that up, Star Wars, plus some Sammyisms in there. And instead, they just make it really, really simple and easy to read. The headline says, browse the web privately as it was meant to be. That's super clear what they do. And for those of us who don't know that there's a problem, they say your online privacy is under attack. Windscribe sets you free. So this is just, it's so powerful. It makes me want to read and scroll down. They have a nice, clear call to action, download Windscribe. They also have a secondary call to action. So if you're not ready to download Windscribe, you can click the Learn More button, and it's very clearly a secondary call to action because it's below the main one. It's not as bright and it's smaller. And they have some really funny imagery over here showing, that they have a sense of humor and sharing some of their personality with us, which I really love. And as we scroll down, they share a video with us. And that brings me to tip number 2, which is help us imagine the abstract and the intangible. And Windscribe does a really great job of that. They have a video that helps us visualize what it means to protect our security on the internet. So I'm going to show you a little bit of that just to show you what a great job they do at this and how you can apply these concepts.
Navigating the internet today is like exploring the ocean. Opportunities and things to see are endless, but suddenly you come across the Great Barrier Reef blocking your path, or that beautiful oyster you want is surrounded by fire coral. There's also predators to worry about. If you think you're being followed, you are, by all kinds of creatures, and they want what you have. That's exactly what the internet is like.
Okay, there's more to that video, but I'll let you watch that on your own if you're interested in learning more, but you get the picture. They do a really wonderful job at helping you visualize their offer and visualize the problems that they solve for you. And we're going to move right into tip number 3, which is create a value proposition using 1 to 2 sentences. Many brands overcomplicate their value proposition, or they try to just squeeze way too much information in there. So I love that Windscribe was able to really simplify this into Windscribe encrypts your browsing activity, blocks ads, and unblocks entertainment content, making it really simple for the consumer to understand what their offer is and how they help us. The only other thing I might add to this value proposition is having them explain why they're unlike their competitors or why they're better than their competitors. But this is a really great example of how simple you can get with your value proposition and, how important it is to have this. So if you're, on an elevator with somebody and they ask you what you do or what you offer, you can explain it really simply and quickly to get the message across. Okay. All right, thing number 4 that I really love and a tip that you can apply to your own business is they list out the benefits in such a simple and easy to read way. And they really make it client centric. So, really making it about you versus me if I were Windscribe. So, stop tracking and browse privately, unblock geo restricted content, go beyond basic VPN protection, take your browsing history to your grave. Again, they're also inserting personality here. Stop leaking personal information. It's just so simple to understand. So think about this. If you're an online coach or a course creator, if VPN can make these benefits so simple and so about the user, you can definitely make this happen too. Okay, that is it. That is all. But before I let you go, I'm going to summarize the 4 things that we looked at. So tip number 1 was make your above the scroll copy really easy to understand and readable, simple. Tip number 2 is help us visualize abstract and intangible ideas and concepts. Tip number 3, simplify your value proposition. And tip number 4, make your benefits really easy to understand and client-centric. So you want to apply these things to your business because it is going to help show your personality. It's going to make your offer really clear, which is going to lead to more sales. It's going to lead to loyal customers. So we always like that. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to email me at sammy@sammycopy.ca. Bye.